Alright, this is a video log for the game development of Rerival. This is just in case I wanted to see how I do things. I just had a really good idea already for a side room in the tower. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna draw a simple sketch for a room. Have a little player, just a little stick figure. I'm trying to record and do this, not very good. Floor. See, for a side room, it have nothing in it. It would just be simply complementary to the player and just exploring. Exploration is something that should be enjoyed without stress, especially in a game where you die and you reset. I'm thinking the library wouldn't be like a normal library. I'm trying to think, what would it be like? Probably bookshelves. I mean, there would be bookshelves everywhere, right? Keep drifting the camera off. Probably mix a stone in the background. Okay, they'll probably be layered. I'm assuming the bookshelves are layered. What would they be? Yeah, it'll go off on screen, blah blah blah. Probably be torches, wouldn't there? There'd probably be torches. Yeah, torch. Alright, let's see, what else should we do? Oh man. Let's see, what else would we have in a library? I mean, obviously the players should eventually be able to jump up onto the bookshelves somehow via platforms. Maybe the bookshelves should like shuffle around and move. Kind of like a magic library. That'd be fun. Ah, desks. There should be writing and reading desks. Probably like a stool or something here. Something like that. A piece of paper. But what should the objectives be of the library? Let's see. Probably could explore and go up around the place. You could maybe jump on the desks, actually. Do that. Jump up on desks, jump up on top of the... Yeah, okay, there we go. That's kind of an idea. No, it's not staying. Why is my paper not staying? There we go. I need a floor. Okay. What should there be in a library? Books, torches, desks, parkour on books, lore of the game in books, read books. Ah, you can read books on desks. Yes, okay, it's all coming together. This is perfect. Yeah, we can have a book. Here, little scribbles. Book. Also put desk. I don't know, what kind of a desk is this? It's like a... I don't even know. What am I writing? Why is it so high up? Oh my goodness. I mean, it doesn't matter. This is all concept. No, oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, so you can read books on the desks. Good. Okay. And then parkour tools. What should we use? Besides the player already having abilities. I don't even know where this is going to be in the tower. Let's see. We could have interactable, like, lamps. No, that's dumb. Lamps don't make sense. There's no electricity in the tower. Torches. I already said that. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm trying to think. What's a cool thing in a library? Floating books. We'll have books. Yes. Okay. Okay, this is genius. That's what I'm talking about. They flap. They gain. Yes. They're like those magic books that flap. And what you can do is when they pass by. Yeah, when they pass by, the player. There's a little stick figure. Player can jump. Man, apologize about my cough. They can jump onto the book, allowing them to then jump on bookshelves to get higher up. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay. Then once they get up higher on the bookshelves, they can get to other bookshelves. Oh my goodness, the books. This is okay. Yep. This is a beautiful idea. Love it. This is going into the game. That's how I do it. If I like the idea, it's good. We'll implement it, and then if it's not good in practice, I guess, then I guess I'll scratch it. I mean, it looks good on paper so far. That not actually looking good. It's just, yeah, you already know. Okay. So then once it's up, what can we do? So they're on there. There can be layers. So, of course, I'm so dumb. I can have layers of bookshelves as a floor to lead in other rooms. And since the camera is not going to be stuck in this box, it's not going to be frozen. It's going to follow the player around, so the room's going to be quite large. So we can have another layer up here with more desk. You can read the books, and the books give you more descriptions about the tower, the other inhabitants. I mean, someone wrote these books or placed them here. I mean, I definitely know the reason why these books are here. I can't spoil anything. Okay, and these can give you better description in ground of the world. This looks like a mess, but it's something. Oh, what did I write back here? Yeah, something. Who cares? Stay. Okay. And then you can go off screen over there. Okay. Now that the book is there, what can we do? What do I do? Let's see. You can read. And that's a B. I can't think. There we go. Okay, you can read the book. Okay, and then you can travel. We also can have sliding bookshelves. That would be... You can have bookshelves that move. This all looks like chicken scratch, but it's fine. It's all going to work. I'll just clean it up later. This is just throwing stuff at the wall and seeing if anything sticks. Just right. Book shelf. Okay. Let's see. No. Well, I could maybe some torches here and there. I don't know, light up the place. Okay. Let's go back to this. Player will enter, will be stone background. Write that down. Stone wall. Okay. Put some books. Actually, no. We'll do empty. Man, why is it so hard to record and do this at the same time? Okay. What do we got? So we got some good ideas. Floating books. Run out of space. No, actually, no. Let's say fly. Why can't I? There we go. Okay, let's see. What else should we do? I don't know. There's a lot of brainstorming. And that's already enough to implement, but obviously there needs to be more details. There should be books stacked, obviously, around. There should be a bunch of books stacked up, and the player can knock them over, you know, with their sword. A bunch of dust clouds around when they hit them. There should be little candles, maybe rugs or something, or should we do wood floor, change the environment? Maybe like wood beams across, you know, like thick wooden beams, kind of like a barn. I could see that, yeah. Okay, that's something. Then what about adding something? What else? What else would be interesting? Something new, refreshing that you would find in a library, not a tower. Oh man, there's absolutely nothing. I can't think of anything. It probably would, majority of the library would be big left and right, but you probably would focus on going up. It would be more of a narrow room. The room would look probably something like that, and then the doors down there. Yeah, something like that. And then books are just flying across. They wouldn't hurt you or anything. You just jump up on them. Yeah, okay. I can see it. I think I'll just have to implement this, see if it works out. I'll just refine it on paper and do this over and over again until I get a polished result, something that I actually like. And I guess that's how it's done, so. Okay, I guess that's the end of this log. That's good progress. Look at all that.